Grab a condom for your heart, because I'm about to your feelings.
The first thing a man looks at in a woman is her heart.
The fact that her tits are in front of her heart is not our fault.
Black Lives Matter. Their entire country is sick of your
sick of the lawlessness, sick of the riots, sick of the threats and demands.
The only thing you've managed to accomplish in all of this time is to live up to the ghetto stereotypes.
Congratulations.
Apparently, Michelle should have consulted Dr. Rachel Levine on how to tuck in her bulge.
I'm sick of hearing undocumented. The word is illegal. Now, let's all say it together.
Illegal.
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 Illegal. Illegal.
Illegal.
Listen up, sweetheart, and let this sink in.
I never owned any slaves.
And you never picked any cotton.
Here ends the lesson. I don't owe you.
Here is a history lesson for you, Wingnut. Do you know who the top dog in the KKK used to be?
A Democrat senator by the name of Robert Byrd.
Who, when he passed away, was not vilified or reviled,
but praised and honored by the likes of Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden,
and, none. And none other than your demigod, Barack Hussein Obama.
Every last one of them diehard Democrats.
Chew on this instead of your boyfriend's sack.
Boyfriend's sack.
Instead of your boyfriend's sack. And you're pretty brave there, hero, yapping from a fake profile.
Oh, is this from his, fake account?
Yeah, he has that.
Okay.
Now, when your mom wakes up from this
sexually induced coma,
I put her in. I'm going to tell her to take your internet password away.
I'm not saying Hillary is ugly, but all of her friends are rapists, and she hasn't been raped.
Blunts.
Punts.
And then it has Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Kamala Harris, and Nancy Pelosi, inferring to call them.
My Indian name?
Spread eagle.
Like, why are you so scared of like a woman in power?
I grabbed it like this.
Then I did this with my hand.
And just like that, I was a politician.
That you have to make sexual jokes about her. That's all you have. How original.
In a nation so divided, I'm with the ones who carry firearms and know which bathrooms to use.
After watching the video of the FedEx driver dragging the protester in St. Louis, I shook my head and thought, damn, that could have been me. So I got online and filled out an application with FedEx. Interview Monday.
Kyle Rittenhouse shot, depending on which report you read, 3 or 4 communists. Thankfully, no people were harmed during the altercation.
Generation X, 1965 to 1979. The last real great generation.
Before all you sissies were born.
Before all you sissies were born.
Before all you sissies were born.
Tell that to the people they're going to be governing over.
Yikes.
Black privilege.
Black privilege.
Privilege.
The ability to break every law in the country and still remain the victim.
Shoot a couple. The rest will go home, I promise.
If you can pretend Bruce Jenner is a woman and Kamala Harris is African American, then you can pretend I'm wearing a mask.
Remember, son, don't grow up to be a liberal dipshit, and you won't have to find out how we use our tear gas.
Not all men just want sex.
Not all men just want sex.
Not all men just want sex.
Some just want to walk and talk about throwing communists out of helicopters.
Men have two emotions, hungry and horny. So if you see me without a boner, make me a sandwich.
If you think my posts are fucked up,
You should see the I decide I can't post.
You should see the I decide I can't post.
You should see this I decide I can't post.
If some of these messages, like say you posted that on someone's locker, what would the response be?
Oh, suspension or expulsion, 100%. That would be out of the question.
Yeah, so these were all written by or shared by John Reed, running for 87 school board. Do you have any words to say to John Reed?
That is very disgusting, and it makes me feel very uncomfortable.
why school board? Why?
No.
It's not okay.
John Reed, there's an issue if a bunch of teenagers have to tell you you're f***ing up. Thank you.
I just want to say to anyone I may have offended yesterday,
You can go f*** yourself.
Go f yourself.
You can go f yourself again today.